Welcome to another real-time trade. In this video, I'll discuss several ways to manage the trade to empower you to design a trade management model that suits your unique mental wiring. This is the stuff of the real game. Now let's join the trade in progress. Hey guys, Zar here. Hope all is well. It's 11:05. I'm just watching here for a potential reversal to develop. Who knows? But this is the S&P. Let me take you over to the 30-minute charts. This is the S&P tapping into a zone that went all the way back till last Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, by the way, so a week ago. That's Wednesday, October 25th, and today's Wednesday, November the 1st, day after Halloween. In the New York zone here, 11:05 a.m. tapping. I'm going to watch to see what happens here. No real information yet. Something similar happening here. NASDAQ going back to the same day. Then the Dow, same thing. Back to Wednesday now. In the Dow's case, we actually tapped and rejected 1, 2, 3 times violently. And so you can see that this happened here today too when we tapped that same region. A knockdown pretty quickly here, and so I'm actually preferring the structure so far on the S&P here. This kind of a shooting star candle with the lower body and a topping tail, tapped in, reverted, and then we're just kind of having an inside candle here for now. So I'll put you on pause, guys. We'll watch this thing develop and see if there's an opportunity here at all. No trades today in the New York session. We had kind of a fun fake trade in the pre-market here with the group, but I didn't take it. It actually turned out to be a nice, strong 2-hour winner, but it was based on news coming out and, of course, the pre-open, which I typically don't trade. But I'll put you on pause and we'll come back soon. Hey guys, we're back. This is a live sell order right here. Looking to potentially get into this thing on the NASDAQ now. Moved over to the NASDAQ. This one's looking a little bit richer to me. And really it's and I'm in, guys, half a dozen of one and 6 of the other, and I'll show you why in a moment. But I am now short the NASDAQ. I'll put you on pause and cut out dead air, sideways grinding action, non-teaching moments, and keep this video nice and tight. We'll be back in a moment. The coin has been tossed. All right, guys, we're back, and I just wanted to show you this. I figured out that I was wondering why this trade was taking so long to get through. And it's still taking a long time, by the way. It's been, I don't know, at least a couple of hours. And then I realized that my spacing was completely off. I was going for like 2.5R or 2.45R or something like that. So I fixed the spacing. You can see that this is my entry and this is my stop. That's 1R. And then you can see the 2R spacing here for this target down here. So you can see in the meantime, guys, we actually earlier hit the 1R here and then the 1.5R on the spike down. But it didn't look like we did because I had this spaced all the way. Hopefully that makes sense. I had the 1.5 down here, so it looked like we just missed it by a couple of points. Turns out we almost got 2R, but not quite. So the 1R and the 1.5R traders have both exited the trade with full profitability. The 2R move stopped to break even at 1R, of course, is stopped out at break even. And now it's just the 2R all or nothing traders sitting here waiting to see what happens. It is 1:22 p.m. Again, this has been a very long trade. This is a 3-minute chart now. So each candle's 3 minutes because the 1-minute chart couldn't fit all the candles in. That's how long this has been going from 11:12 or 11:10, I believe it was, when I entered this trade, and it's now 1:22. So you get the idea. And after 3.5 hours sitting in this trade, we finally pulled back to the original stop. And so one of the models, just the 2R all or nothing trader, takes a 1R charge on this. The 1R all or nothing and 1.5R all or nothing traders, of course, profited fully. And the break even for the 2R move stop to break even at 1R. Thanks for being with me. Agonizing trade. I'm going to keep this video nice and tight. I'll edit out a ton, of course. And we'll see you either a little bit later, which is doubtful at this point. It's 2:30 and the FOMC press conference just started. But we'll probably see you tomorrow. Have an amazing night. Thanks again for all your support. And we will talk soon. Take care, guys.